What up, my bitches? This is Green Bitch Tarot. I am here with you today to give you another reading, and today I wanted to do a reading on should I stay or should I go? I've had should I stay or should I go by the Clash stuck in my head lately, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should do a reading on this. So today we're going to be using a first use on this channel is the Cat Gurus. Very reflective. So I'm going to be using this, and I also have letters right here, so like that. So we'll see if there's any initials or if it actually spells out go or stay or anything. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a card out from these. Each group is going to be represented by one of the cats, and all the cats, they have different names and different meanings. So for the first group, let me show you the stones. First group is going to be represented by the Moonstone. It's a cloudy moonstone. I like it because it's pointed at like an arrow. Like, which way should you go? And then we have the clear quartz. And last but not least, we have the Angelite. Perfect. Woo! And I dropped it. Oh my gosh. You're okay. Anyways, I'll show that beside. So, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle our cat gurus, see which cat for group 1 with the Moonstone. And I want you guys to pick intuitively which group or which cat, you know, you think the message is going to come from. If you want to pick by a cat you relate most to, then that's perfectly fine. But yeah, so let's see. Moonstone, group 1. Which cat wants to pop out? Who wants to represent you? Let's do this one. All right. This one is called Tumbly. And this one, the description says, life is for lounging. Don't forget to kick back and smell the rose Turkish delight. Horizontal is a state of mind as well as a default of a cat position. Alright, so Moonstone group 1. This is going to be you guys. Let's get one for clear quartz. So if you relate more to just, you know, being very laid back and chill, I think the Moonstone group is definitely the group for you. That's kind of what I'm getting from the tumbly. But still, you got this question, you know, should I stay or should I go? And when saying should I stay or should I go, it's like, it could be, should you stay with this current job that you're in, or should you go a different route, or should you stay in this relationship that you're in, or go a different route? It's just, you know, it's a question we all have in mind sometimes. And you know, definitely don't be like, I quit my job because you told me to. Don't do that. Definitely, think about it intuitively, and think about it, take your time, and always weigh your options. Anyways, for the clear quartz group, we got Freya. All you need is love and the occasional cat treat. Eventually, cat love conquers all. Your chariot awaits. So, if you have a question about love, then maybe this might be your pile. We have Tumbly, we have Freya, and then last but not least, Angelite. Let's see what card is gonna be with you. But yeah. All my messages, they're pretty much just like words of advice, I would say. It's not like, oh, well, the card said you have to do this, so you have to do this. You have your own voice, you have your own opinion, you make up your mind. Don't let me make up your mind for you, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to give you some gentle guidance as to what might happen in your life. Woo! All right, last but not least, we got nothing. We got nothing cat. Hell is other cats. If you're lonely when you're alone, get a cat. Nothingness haunts being, but staring at the wall is okay. Funny story about this card. My coworker actually drew this card once, and she was saying how lonely she was, and I'm like, you should get a cat. Then the next day in our group chat at work, somebody posted a cat that they're trying to get rid of. I'm like, you gotta get it, girl, you gotta get it. Oh, sorry, I had to share that story. Very funny. But yeah, the nothing cat. I'm feeling a lot of like, this may be for the group of people who like to be, I don't want to say, I don't know what don't say, but for those of you that are more introverted, that like to be alone, I feel like that may resonate more with you guys. But again, these are just, you know, fun little cards to help you pick a pile. So go ahead, take a deep breath, and whichever pile you're drawn to, which card, go ahead and pick that, and I will have timestamps in the description and in the comments below. Alright, so let's get to the readings. Alright, group 1, if you picked the Moonstone with the Tumbly Cat, we're gonna get you a little message here. Should you stay or should you go? So we're gonna be using my zombie tarot cards for this message. I'm gonna shuffle them. And we're also going to be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle, because I feel like, you know, destiny and sacred, you know, should you go this way, that way, you know? So I pulled those Oracle cards out too. And if needs be, I am going to, you know, if you should go, then I will pull from my Power of Surrender cards to maybe help you figure out how exactly to let go. Alright, so group 1, Tumbly. The Tumbly's all about life is for lounging, don't forget to kick back, smell of rose Turkish delight. Horizontal is a state of mind as well as a default cat position. Woo! Alright, so the first one we have is the 4 of Wands. Okay. Let's try and get a couple more. This one's popping out. We have the 9 of Wands. Lots of wands for you guys. What's going on? Oh, and we have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we're going to pick some Oracle cards. Get a little bit more insight. What is your little sacred destiny? And when I am doing this reading, I will be, you know, saying, you know, possibly marriage, possibly boyfriend-girlfriend situation, business, home life, whatever. Whatever messages come to my mind, I'll say them, but whatever I do say, it may be something completely different from what you are thinking or saying. Seeing. Alright. And we're popping out, so we're going to pull from the center. Alright, so we have patience. And so let's do both of them. We have community, and we also have fulfillment. Alright, so we kind of got one for each. Okay. Alright, Group 1. I am going to take a little bit of time to look deeper into these cards and see what messages I get, and I will be right back, okay? Alright, Group 1. Messages were definitely coming at me really fast, so I definitely didn't spend too much time going over these cards too much, because I feel like there's a lot that you need to know. Alright, so we'll start off with the first tarot card that you got. You got the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands means like a celebration, reward, like you're doing great, you're very prosperous in whatever it is you're doing in your life right now. And then the Nine of Wands, there we go, is completion of tasks. Pretty much you already completed, you know, you already sought out, you already finished what you wanted to do. Like, I feel like maybe if you're in a job right now, you already got to the point where, you know, you wanna move on, or something of that sort. But you already accomplished what you want to do, wherever it is, whatever you have a question of, if you should stay or go. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This one always makes me laugh just because she's kicking him down the stairs to see the zombies. Like, come on, girl. You got sass, you got that good dress. Green dress, by the way. Anyways, this card means like deception, sabotage, theft. So I feel like it's definitely time to possibly think of moving on, because you've already completed a bunch. Wherever it is, if it's a relationship or something, you've already completed a bunch. And then we have patience. So what I'm feeling with patience, you know, you need to go, but I feel like now is not the time. Eventually I feel like the truth will emerge, you know, the reason why you need to go. Like, you know you need to go, but you're not sure why yet. And I feel like eventually that truth will emerge, and you'll finally see past the fog, you know, of just why you've stayed for so long. And I feel like whenever you do go with community, you have your own herd of butterflies. You have a whole bunch of people behind you who will support you no matter what in your decision. If it's, you know, leaving an old job, I'm sure you have co-workers that love and support you. If you're leaving a relationship, I'm sure you have family that love and support you. Or if you don't have it, you know, family or co-workers or any sort of support system, I feel you can find it. You know, there's little chat groups online and all that stuff. There's always a place to find love and support. But either way, I feel like you strongly, whenever you do decide to leave, you will have that. You will not be alone. Alright, and then last but not least, we got fulfillment. Now, I feel like you've fulfilled, very poetically, these cards, you've fulfilled what you set out to do. You have a lot of things in your life that you find fulfilling, that will be fulfilling, and I feel like when you do decide to go, you're not going to leave feeling empty. Yeah, like if you leave a job, you won't feel empty. Or if you leave a relationship, you won't feel as alone, because you got this community behind you. This community is going to be very fulfilling too. Yeah, this is really beautiful reading that you guys got, Group 1. So I feel like the message here is that you're ready to go, but don't go yet. Let's pull a Power of Surrender card just to see maybe what it is that will help you finally be able to surrender and to go. Just try to get a little peek. Let's see, Group 1. Our little Moonstone tumbly cats. See what messages there are for you right now. Woo! Deal. Okay. So we got surrender. Ooh, hello. surrender unhealthy relationships. So let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if this is about a relationship, this might be that card or that message you're waiting for. Oh, and I was going to pull some letters from my little letter thing, just to see if, maybe there's some initials that relate or something. Alright, let me see. Alright, so we have 2 M's, we have a U, and we have an N. Those might be initials, might numb without the B. You may feel numb to, what you've been going through with this situation. I'm going to pull a little bit more. Alright. Then we got BO. Or it could be B0. So, yeah. Whatever the situation is, whether it be a relationship or not, I feel like you're going to be okay, no matter what you decide to do. So yeah, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If one of you, if not all of you, if you have any questions about this reading or want to go a little deeper, you can always hit me up on my Instagram, Green Vitch Tarot TVs on Instagram. But yeah, alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and evening, or day, or whatever it is. Okay, bye! Alright, group 2, if you chose the clear quartz with our lovely Freya cat, this message is for you. And the Freya cat, I'll just say what it says again. All you need is love, and the occasional cat treat. Eventually, cat love will conquer all. Your chariot awaits. So yeah, if you picked this card, this message is for you. I'm using the Zombie Tarot cards today, as well as the Sacred Oracle cards. And if I feel needs be, if it's a go situation, I will pull from my Power of Surrender cards as well, just to see what you need to let go, or how you need to let go of it, whatever it is that gets you to let go. Alright, so group 2 with the clear quartz and Freya cats. Now this may not be romantic. Ooh, hello. We got 2. Alright. This may not be romantic. It may be relation or work or something else. But let me show you these 2 cards real quick. We have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Hazards. Let's grab one more. If one decides to come out. Alright, should you stay or should you go? Group 2. Okay. And then we have the Page of Hazards. Okay, interesting. Let's pull you some Oracle cards. The Sacred Destiny Oracle. I absolutely love these cards. They have such beautiful artwork. Let's not flip over 50 of them, because that'd be way too many messages to try to get you at once. So let's calm down a little bit, group 2. Calm down. We'll see how many Oracle cards we get out for you. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 or 4. But we're not going to go above 4, just for time's sakes. Okay. We're going to grab that card. Okay. We have Healing Chaos. Alright, 2. well, you guys got 3. Alright, let's stop here. So we have Wonders, and then for the 3rd card we have Stand Still. Alright, so group there, I'm going to take a quick moment to get all the messages that I want from these cards, and I'll be right back. Okay, bye! Alright, group 2. So, the first card we have here is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords means brave, lack of emotions. I always see him as being like a strong, macho-y kind of guy. So this could be you, could be somebody else in your life. And then we have the Queen of Hazards. Now, the Queen of Hazards is more of like, just more materialistic. Like, she's off living the well life right now. She has her fur coat, and she's just very confident, very practical. And this could be a friend or possibly an employer or a loved one as well. So you got 2 very strong, powerful people right here. Could be you, this could be you, or this could be somebody else. This could be you or somebody else. And then we also have the Page of Hazards as well. Now, the Page of Hazards means, usually pages mean like new beginnings, determination, responsibilities, and whatnot. And you know, he's just beginning his first career, his first little job. So I feel like, you know, maybe this might be career related to you guys. And then we have like the little shackle right here. So maybe you guys might be holding yourself back a little bit, like a lack of emotions with the Knight of Swords here. You may be feeling very sure of yourself, you're a very practical thinker. Yeah, let's see. Alright, we'll go to your Oracle cards. Alright, so Healing Chaos. So, Healing Chaos, your life might be a little chaotic right now. You might be trying to heal from it. And if you're not living a chaotic life right now, then maybe you need to create a little chaos in your life. Get stuff going, like create a little drama, because when you're healing, it means you're growing. So we have that one, and then this card we have is Wonders, and Wonders means like new opportunities. I'm getting don't limit yourself, because I feel like wherever you are, you're very confident, you're very strong, but you have this little chain right here, like I think you're limiting yourself. Like, you're very comfortable where you're at, whether it be a job or a relationship, but you need to create a little bit of drama, just to create a little bit of wonders, a little bit more opportunities for yourself, because I feel like you have a lot to offer the world, but you might be holding yourself back a little bit. And then we also have Stand Still. So definitely feel like you guys are holding back a little bit. Or you might be feeling like your life is at a standstill right now. But, you know, the first step to getting unstuck or out of the standstill is to acknowledge, you know, where you currently are in life. You know, how did you get to this moment? What's holding you back from making changes? You also, you know, look beneath the waters and see, you know, what exactly it is holding you back. And it's interesting because usually you do show the reflection of stuff in water, but if you look into the water, it's with the tree, you see it's the tree holding itself back. You know, it's looking back at itself. So it could be you holding yourself back. Well, I definitely got that. I got that in previous cards too. So I feel like, you know, you might be your own worst enemy, for if you should stay or if you should go. Do I feel like you need to stand still? No, I don't think so. I feel like whatever the situation is you're in, you need to look more within yourself and figure out what it is holding you back. Yeah, I'm really feeling strongly, especially with this like little shackle right here. I feel like right now you need to stay where you are just so you can figure out yourself first. You need to look deeper within yourself. You need to create a little bit of wonder in your life. So I'm feeling like the message is that you shouldn't go yet. Whether it be a relationship or a career or something. Because, I mean, you're very confident in where you are. You're very comfortable where you are. But you're not growing where you are right now. But this is telling, the healing chaos tells me that you need to create a little bit more chaos in your life before you can move on. So, yeah, whatever you're thinking about right now, whatever your question is, if you should stay or go, you gotta look into yourself first. You know what, I am gonna pull a Power Surrender card just to possibly see what it is that you might be stuck on. Let's see. Number 2. What do they need to surrender? Okay. So for you guys, we got surrender to your full power. And this one is, your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, it's making a lot more sense. So yeah, you're a very, very strong, powerful person, but you need to step in, calling to step into your full power. You need to do a lot more self-reflecting to figure out yourself before you move on. So, yeah, I'm going to pull some letters. Maybe they might mean something to you, maybe they won't. But, you know, maybe there might be a little message in there, just how to move on. Alright, so we have B, B, D, D, M, and A. We have dad, mad, bad, and yeah, well, it could be initials too, whatever they are. You know, I hope that this message was fulfilling to you. If you have any questions or any further questions with this reading, you can go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram. It's Green Vitch Tarot with 2 V's. Yeah, so again, I hope this reading was very helpful to you. Don't forget to, you know, surrender to your full power, because I feel like you're a very, very powerful person, but you're just holding yourself back some, and I think you're not taking the time to look into yourself. So yeah, alright, I hope you guys all have a magical and wonderful day, night, whatever. Okay, bye. Alright, my last but not least, Angelite Crystal Nothing Cats. If you chose this one, reading is for you. And this cat, I'll just go over the reading again. What it means. It means hell is other cats. If you're lonely when you're alone, get a cat. Nothingness haunts being, but staring at the wall is okay. Alright, so if you chose this cat, this message is for you. Oh, he's a funny little cat. Anyway, I'm going to be using my zombie tarot cards to do this reading for you guys. So I'm going to not drop them all. I'm gonna draw 3, and then we're gonna pull from our Sacred Oracle, or Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Get a little bit more clarity as well. For the last 2 readings, I felt prompted to pull from my Power of Surrender cards. So I might pull from it again just to see what sort of message it is and how you should go, or if you should go, or whatnot. So let's see, go 3. What are your messages? What are the messages we got for you? 3. Okay. We have Page of Wands. Okay. We have the Hermit. We'll grab one more tarot card. Okay, group 3. Well, we're not doing 1, we're doing 2. Sometimes that happens. So we also have the Moon, and we also have the King of Cups. Okay. Now we're going to pull some Oracle cards. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 might pop out. We'll see. See who wants to come up. But so far, it's pretty interesting. The little nothing cats. Oh gosh. That reminded me of a documentary I watched. Anyways, we got 2 right here. We have Stillness. Stillness. And we also have Delight. We need 1 more. Yeah. 1 more. Right there. Miracles. Miracles. Alright. Alright, so group 3, I'm going to take a little bit look at the cards and see what sort of messages I'm getting from these cards, and I'll be right back. Okay? Love you, bye! Alright, group 3. So here we go. We're going to go into the cards. Got a lot of messages that I'm ready to convey. So, group 3, the first card we have for you is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a youthful spirit. You have some high goals. You're in the high chair. But you know you're needing growth. So you're eating just like the zombie little baby. You're in need of growth. But you know what I'm also feeling is that maybe you rely too much on others. That's kind of hard to hear. But maybe you are a little bit too reliant on others. Because you know you can't reach that leg down there, so he has to try to finish off what he has right here. But yeah, let's see what else there is. So next one we have is the Hermit. Now the Hermit, it means solitude, being self-reliant. She's has all these people, all these zombies behind her wanting to munch on her, but she's just sitting here using her own wit. If you can see that, the book says wit, and she's just self-reliant. She's very much by herself. So interesting, on the contrary of being reliant, she's very self-reliant. So maybe you're like the zombies back here. You need to be zombies. You need to be a little more self-reliant. And then we have the Moon. Now the moon means, it can mean, you know, secrets, deception, like, you know, she has these monsters under her bed, but she's sleeping peacefully. But then you have a bird flying in with the key. I feel like your intuition is key. I feel like possibly you need to pay more attention to your dreams. Because I feel like in your dreams you're gonna get a lot more messages. Or a lot of messages have been coming to you and you're just kind of playing them off. You're not really paying attention to them. You're just like, oh wow, that was a weird dream. Yeah, maybe rely a little bit on your dreams to help unlock the secrets. And then we have the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups, he is a very generous person. He's letting the little fishies eat on him. He keeps his head above the water just enough so he can see, you know, what's going on. But you need to act more from your heart than from your head. Maybe you need to be a little more empathetic and be a little more generous. Like maybe serve those who you've been reliant on lately. Serve them back. Interesting though, because we have a very reliant card and we have a very self-reliant card. Let's look into your oracle cards to see what else there is. So for our first oracle card we have Stillness, and it's like a little swan, but the swan is in a frozen lake. You can see the icicles in a frozen lake. So what I'm getting, I think you need to wait, and you need to listen to your inner voice. You need to listen to your dreams. The stars make me think of the moon card. It makes me think of, you know, there's a lot of answers within your dreams lately. And if you're not dreaming, then it could just be, you know, those random little off thoughts that people get. Like, I know sometimes if I'm doing the dishes or something, a little off thought randomly pops into my head. I'm like, oh, I never thought of that before, but now I randomly thought about it. Could be like that. Alright, and then the next card we have is Delight. Now, Delight is more like getting out there in community and stuff, and being the life of the party, having fun, being the delight to have around. It's very interesting because you got a lot of like self-contradictory cards in this pull. But you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like you need to immerse yourself at least in some creativity or something. You might be able to find, again, another place you might be able to find more answers from. But I feel like the answer that you're looking for, if you should stay or you should go, I think you know already. Because you get a lot of contradictory cards here. And then the last one we have is Miracles, which is, you know, the storm's past. And I feel like you have a lot is coming for you. So these rainbows, more stars. Yeah, you know, group 3 is interesting. If you should stay or if you should go. And it's interesting you got the Nothing Cat too. Like the other groups, their messages didn't really, I felt like they didn't really click like they did with their cat card, but yours, I feel like you already know what you need to do, and you probably don't want to hear that. You want me to tell you if you should stay or you should go, but I feel like you know what you need to do. And if you're not sure of what you need to do, you know, pay attention more to your dreams. because the secrets they're hiding there in your dreams. You need to be kind of like the hermit. You need to step back a little bit. You need to do a lot of self-exploration. And don't, I feel like, I hate to say this, but I feel like you might be like watching a bunch of these videos right now. You should stay or go. And I hate to like call you out like that. But I feel like you know the answer. The answer is within you, and you don't need to be so reliant on others for that answer. It's going to come from your heart and not from your head. Yeah. That's I feel that very strongly. I definitely don't think pulling from the Power of Surrender cards will do any good here, because I just feel like you know. That's what I'm getting. And yeah. But I will pull some letters for you guys just so we can see, you know, maybe there's some initials or something. Or maybe a message will pop out that will say, you know, if you should stay or if you should go. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. We have G-O. Oh, go. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And if you're into text lingo, we got G-F-O. We also have H-I-T-T. We also have a 9 or a 6. If that means anything to you. Gosh, that's really funny. Yeah, I'm feeling like you really need to go with your intuition, and yeah. Sorry, group 3. I wish I had the answer for you, but you already know the answer, I feel like. But anyways, I hope that this helped you out in some way. I hope you really do listen to yourself, take some time, be more self-reliant on yourself. There's no harm in taking some time to just meditate and think to yourself, you know, what it is you truly want. If you want to still be in this relationship, or if you still want to go with this job or be with this company. Yeah, it's a really funny one. Alright, well, if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram. My Instagram is greenvitchtarot with 2 V's. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, evening, morning, whenever it is you watch this. And yeah, have a good one, Kate. Bye! Alright, and real quickly, I wanted to just go over the decks that I used today. I used the Power of the Surrender cards. I got this from my local metaphysical shop. You might be able to find them on Amazon, I'm not sure. And I also used the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I know you can find these on Amazon for sure. I used the Cat Gurus. Hollow. I'm not sure if you can find these on Amazon. You might be able to, if not. And then the Zombie Tarot cards. These ones I know you can find on Amazon, but I have heard from a lot of reviews that there was a misprint. So you might get doubles on some. I was very fortunate and got mine from Barnes & Noble's a couple of years ago, so mine were all good with the prints. But yeah, have a magical day, everyone. Bye.